on, Kennedy.
What are you doing?
Damn, she got What is up, everybody? So, 2 videos made on Christmas. The other one, there was a purpose to that. We're gonna go over it in just a second. But what I'm doing is I am on my way to Lubbock. So my girlfriend Kennedy, she lives in Lubbock. I live in Amarillo. And we had our own little Christmas over the weekend / yesterday. She stayed for Christmas Eve and then she had to go back because she had to do stuff with her family. You know, they have their own Christmas things to do, where I had to stay at the house because my brother, Kevin, and his wife, Rachel, my sister-in-law, that's weird to say, but it's been a long time coming, they are actually on their honeymoon in the Bahamas. So I am tasked with watching the house and taking care of the animals. And so it worked out. I think this will be cool. It kind of sucks because Kennedy and I couldn't actually spend Christmas Day together, but this works out for kind of a little cool surprise, and I figured I'd bring you guys along. So I am on my way to Lubbock, and what I did is I gave her all the gifts I got her. I got her a couple gifts for Christmas. I got her a couple gifts, and I gave them to her yesterday. And, you know, I apologized for not being able to come to Lubbock and blah, blah. She wasn't too worried about it. She totally understood. I was watching the house. So I really played it out. And then I told her that Travis, which he actually is, coming over to do something to my truck, which we'll make a video on that. He was coming over today, so I couldn't really drive to Lubbock, you know, to come hang out with her for a few hours. Plus, I'm taking care of the dogs, and they, you know, they can't be out for 5 and 6 hours, especially when it's a little bit colder today. So I kind of played it out where she really didn't think I would come to Lubbock and surprise her. And I also, what I did was I brought my dog Cupcake with me. She's back there sleeping, which if you're looking at one of these new Rams, ton of room in the back. It's like having a mega cab without the mega cab. Anyways, I brought Cupcake with me. That way she doesn't have to be locked in the kennel or locked in my room while I'm gone, because she doesn't get along with the other dogs. And Kevin's dogs are outside, and then I have a friend coming by in about an hour or two to bring them inside. That way they're not outside while I'm gone. And I'm only gonna be in Lubbock for like maybe 20 to 30 minutes, just kind of say hi, surprise her, and then I'll turn around and come back. If you don't know how far Lubbock is, it's only an hour and 45 minutes, which honestly isn't too bad, but to just go there for 20, 30 minutes and turn around. But I'm doing it as a little Christmas surprise to make the girlfriend happy and get bonus points. But I just really want to surprise her because she was a little upset that I wasn't coming, but she totally understood because I've got to take care of the house and got things going on. But I didn't think it would be a big deal if I was gone for about 4 hours. So like I said, I have a friend coming over. He's gonna let Kevin's dogs back in. That way they're not outside. And I brought Cupcake with me, so we should be good to go. So yeah, we've got about another hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes, which hopefully works out because she's not actually in Lubbock right now. She's actually in Brownfield, I think, which is like 20, 30 minutes outside Lubbock, having dinner with the other side of her family. So when I'm gonna tell her, I actually just sent her a text. We'll see if this works. I have a buddy, James. Sorry, James, I'm using you, but I'm actually gonna see you while I'm there too, because I gotta bring him his jack stands that I borrowed. But I told her that James had some bolts and little miscellaneous stuff that I need for my Hellcat to put a few things back on it and see if she could pick those up today. But I really played it out. I was like, well, you don't have to pick them up today. Just whenever you can pick them up. That way you can get them before you come over this weekend, because she usually comes down on the weekends. So hopefully she falls for that. If not, I'm just gonna show up where she's at and surprise her that way. But I'm trying to do it where I'm gonna tell her to meet my buddy James somewhere to pick up these bolts, and then I'll be the one there, and she'll be like, holy shit, what's up, Dave? And but yeah, I do have jack stands for oh, easy there, buddy. I got jack stands that I borrowed from James a couple weeks ago. Oh, and there's a cop right there too. I don't know cop's not going the speed limit. It's definitely 75 here. But this guy passed him, so I think we're good. Yeah, don't be afraid to pass a cop if they're not going the speed limit. What are they gonna pull you over for? This guy's got some stance on that truck. But yeah, so we are on our way to Lubbock. I'll let you guys know when she texts back to see if this plan is gonna work. If not, we gotta come up with a plan B, which I think will just show up wherever she's at. But if she's in Brownfield or whatever, I'll have to wait till she gets back to Lubbock because I have no idea where in Brownfield they are. So I'll update you guys here in a second. Damn, it looks like it's gonna snow over here. So crazy, driving an hour and 40 minutes, hour and 45 minutes, and it's so different, the weather over here. All right guys, so our plan A, first plan, is not going to work because she's still at her grandparents' house in Brownfield, and she doesn't think they'll get done there till about 6 o'clock, and I don't have that much time. As you know, I'm trying to get back to Amarillo. So my plan B that I just thought of, what I'll do is I'm gonna text her sister, because I believe her sister's there. I actually don't have her sister's number, so I'll have to Instagram message her, even weirder, and see if she can just send me the address that they're at, and then I guess I'll just show up there. So we're about, I think like 15-20 minutes outside of Lubbock right now, so we're getting pretty close. Once we get like actually into Lubbock, then I'll ask her sister for the address, and we'll see how far exactly this place is, but I believe it's like 20 to 30 minutes outside of Lubbock, which hampers the plan just a little bit, but that's okay. We we adjust and we overcome. Look at this damn weather, it's cold over here. So I'll update you guys when we get right into Lubbock. All right guys, so I got word that Kennedy is pretty close out, so we just kind of been driving around, kind of killing time. Went to the gas station, got something to drink. I'm gonna take Cupcake out, let her go to the bathroom, but she is about, let's say like 10 to 15 minutes out. She is gonna meet me at James's house, so luckily I didn't have to drive all the way to Brownfield, because I was like, yeah, 35 minutes outside of Lubbock. So we're just waiting on her, and then we'll surprise her. I told her to go to James's house, text me when she's 10 minutes out, so after she lets me know that she's 10 minutes out, I'm gonna head over there and hopefully pull in right after she pulls in, because there's nowhere for me to kind of like hide over there by his house. So we'll update you guys when we see Kennedy. Hello, Kennedy.
What are you doing?
Damn, she caught me hiding out.
What are you doing?
Just coming to say hi.
Dave!
Just go down to James's house. Oh, she caught me. I was hiding out. Shit. It's definitely, she's turning down the wrong road, I think. Yeah, she is. Damn! So I was trying to hide on this side road, and then I was gonna try and pull in right behind her. But she pulled up, and I didn't know it was her because she's in her mom's car, which is a different color, so I didn't recognize it. And so yeah, we'll get out of the car right now and see what she says. You ruined it! I was trying to hide out.
I was like, that's David's truck. And I was like, no, there's no way David is in Amarillo. And I was like, no, that's definitely David's truck.
Dang it, I was driving around here like trying to stay on the side road without someone thinking I was creepy.
Mumpy! Oh, no, don't get up
down. No. Dang it, you ruined it.
I took the wrong turn. Like I wasn't supposed to go down that street.
I was gonna sit over there and then just wait for you to turn, and I was gonna.
And I was like, oh, it looks like David's truck. And then I was like, oh, the badge is missing too. And I was like, wait.
Man.
Oh my God.
These cops are out everywhere. And these cops are everywhere. But really happy I drove to Lubbock to surprise Kennedy. She definitely didn't think I was coming. In hindsight, I should have just told her that James was gonna come to her house when she got back. But what had happened is she turned down the wrong road, so she had to come back around, and then that's when she saw my truck and was like, that's David's truck, and she pulled up and rolled down the window. But it was still a surprise to her. She didn't think I was coming down. She thought I had stuff to do today, plus I had to take care of the house. But I'm really happy that I drove 2 hours to see her, even though it was only 15 or 20 minutes. It meant a lot to me to see her on Christmas, and I think it meant a lot to her. So that's it. But we are headed back to Amarillo. Gonna set the cruise control at the exact speed limit because I'm not getting pulled over. It looks like they're probably trying to catch people for drunk driving because it is Christmas and people drink on the holidays typically, and they drive. They shouldn't, but you know, when you're at someone's house and you gotta go home, they're gonna, but be careful because they'll catch you. They will catch you. I've seen a lot of cops already on the highway. So we're gonna set the cruise control. Cupcake's back there sleeping. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I thought it was fun. A little adventure to good old Lubbock to see the girlfriend Kennedy. But if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys on the next one.